Hey, welcome back. You're with Cold Alias, Max. See, I got stuck and I fucked it up straight away. Okay, start again. I'll leave it rolling. Hey, welcome back, guys. Good to see you. Well, today we've got a special treat for you. I'm going to take you to my friend Coops Custom Cycles, and he specialises in Harley Davidson service, repair, custom work, all the mechanical side. So we're going to go take a look at what he's doing, what bikes he's got there at the moment. With me on the camera today in the background is somewhere there's Graham. He's just polishing his bike. Just a sec. He's just giving his bike a little bit of a polish before we go. We've had them covered up, but they still tend to get a bit of dust on them. This bike here, Graham's bike, is one that Coops built a few years back. Was this bike in parts? Did he assemble the bike from scratch, or was it already complete?
I organised some parts with him.
Yeah.
That he had, so we changed a couple of things on it anyway, and then I went and bought some parts.
Yep.
So we changed the air filter, exhaust, put a toolbox on it.
Yep.
The little carry bag up front, changed all the headlights.
I remember it was pretty stock standard, when we first saw it. So it was jet black, and it had the stock air cleaner and pipes and everything. But coming from Coops, it was in
it was in immaculate condition.
Great condition. But I did all the artwork, the airbrushing on it, and Graham bought the air cleaner pipes. I think the bars were already on it.
Bars and everything.
But you
like
just
that.
did the
controls were on it.
the mirrors and the trim.
Legs,
You put the LED lights on it.
Yeah.
They're hog light, aren't they? Hog lights?
no, they're actually like a driving light. Really good. It lights up the sides of the road.
Yep.
That you don't get when it's just a standard headlight.
And so basically Graham did all the finishing touches with help from Coops. Added a lot of chrome because I remember it wasn't this bling before.
Wasn't half as much chrome on it.
Yeah.
Changed the what do you call it? That one.
The derby cover.
Air cleaner. The toolbox went on.
What about the pegs? Were they already on it?
The rear pegs we put on.
The
Front forward controls were already on it.
Yeah.
It didn't do a great deal to it. It was more about just sort of making it fit the artwork that was going to go on it.
Yeah. And don't look at the dirty carpet either. I haven't done the cleaning yet. So anyway, I'll switch the camera. So anyway, guys, stay tuned. We're going to go to Coops's now and show you around. So come along for the ride.
On our way to Coops Customs. Hoo-ha. The man who built my bike and the man that's done a lot of work on Max's bike, and super nice guy, very experienced. Well worth a visit if you've got some work you want done on your Harley, because I'm telling you, he's the best. He really is the best.
Went down to the river, washed my sins away, praying for another day. I went down to that river, washed my sins for free. The devil's on the other bank, staring back at me. I'm a dead man walking, I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man. Another nail in my coffin, another nail for me. I gotta look pretty when I go down. Another nail in my coffin, can't you spare one more? I gotta look pretty when I'm knocking down heaven's door. I'm a dead man walking, I'm a dead man walking, I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man walking, I'm a dead man walking, I'm a dead man. Light my cigarette. You ever seen a dead man talking? No, you haven't seen one yet. I'm a dead man walking, 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 I'm a dead man. I went down to that river, washed my sins for free. No one seemed to notice as I stared. I went down to that river to wash my sins away. I was thinking of you in that wedding gown. I went down to that water to wash my sins away. The world faded away as I went down, 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 down. I'm a dead man walking, I'm a dead man walking, I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man walking, I'm a dead man walking, I'm a dead man.
Coops from Coops Custom Cycles. How you going, Coops?
Good, mate. Nice to see you again, Rex.
Although I've been here a while, but
Yeah.
he's a busy man, and we're jumping on the interview while we can because the phone
Before
likely
someone
to
else
go
comes in. Yeah.
Someone will come in, yeah. So tell us what you do here.
Not much.
Yeah. I'll see you later.
No. Everything Harley, mate. Everything and anything Harley Davidson. So from ground up builds to general servicing, paint,
Customizing.
custom paint, that sort of thing.
Sounds like
Dyno
the
tuning.
day-to-day bike.
So small jobs up to full builds from the frame up.
Yep.
Anything like that. So everything and anything Harley.
Yeah. The way I met Coops years ago.
Yeah, you're there.
I was with my friends and I did a burnout on my bike and I buggered the clutch and so I met Coops that way, brought it in to get the clutch done and started talking about the airbrushing and it went from there.
The
And
rest is history.
Yeah.
As you can see, we've got a little bit of artwork on the wall there. We love all your work, mate. Especially the Day of the Dead is one of our prize possessions.
Live to Ride magazine.
David's bike, yeah.
Here's a Day of the Dead bike. That's one I did quite a while ago.
I've got to get on these.
Very blingy, this bike. course, there's some of my artwork on the walls. There's Indian Larry down there in the corner. That's a skull guard I did recently. And there's, of course, Johnny Cash. Try not to shake my hand too much. I'll just step around here. And of course, Akadaka in the corner. And of course, we got this bike. So we'll try and talk to Coops soon. He's just busy with customers at the moment. He's a very busy man.
David's bike, yeah.
What's the deal with this one? This is a pretty nice bike.
Yeah, this one's been waiting for the guy to come and pick it up. We just did some chrome switch blocks, handlebar risers, just fitted it up, made it a bit more comfortable for him. Yeah, a couple of little bits and pieces here and there in the service. And
Yeah. Can you show us around?
yeah, sure. Yeah. So we're in the showroom now. We've only been here 4 or 5 months now.
Yeah.
So it's gone quick, but we haven't had a chance to really do anything in here yet. Obviously just set up a reception desk and
But you're getting there bit by bit.
yeah, the main thing was setting up the workshop first, you know, so that's what brings the money in and pays
You've only
the rent.
got
So,
that set up,
yeah, so it's still building benches and doing bits and pieces. But
And you're going to be doing dyno tuning too in the near future?
yes, well the dyno room's still here, so
Yep.
we've got to make use of that, you know.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's too good to have it just sitting there not doing anything. So
Oh, yeah, yeah.
when the time comes, we'll put an order in for a new dyno machine and go from there.
Could be your burnout room, maybe.
We're going to have it as a detailing room because
Yeah.
it's got the big exhaust fan on there, so
Oh, yeah.
any sprays or anything we do when we detail bikes
Yeah,
will sucked out. But yeah, come through, mate. So
Yeah.
this is, for now we've just got bikes in here. These ones are customers waiting to be picked up. There's a couple along the back wall there for sale. Guys are advertising them for sale.
So if you're after a bike or you want some custom work done, he's a guy. Come and see Coops.
Yeah, we're in the hills in Mundaring. So.
Yep, I'll put the link to Coops and all the contact details down below in the description box and down there. And for the artwork, that's me. So anyway, come through. Oh, you'll need to say that, not me. Oh,
This is staff only.
oh, okay.
So this is our sort of back room, just for overflow of bikes waiting to be worked on, ones that we've done some work on and waiting for parts or paint and that sort of thing.
I see you got your own derby covers and like these.
Yeah,
Your own signature.
done a couple of those, yeah. I've got parts up here. Eventually this will be a mezzanine floor. The second-hand parts will go upstairs. And yeah, there's a bit of crap everywhere at the moment, but
You got a place.
so we're still moving in. So.
You chuck your bikes up there from your naughty customers, so you can't get them down.
Yeah, but come through into the workshop and we'll show you the workshop.
Yeah, I'll swing around quickly.
So this is the back end of the workshop. I said the dyno room here to your left. It's a big room, but it's not. It's going to be a dyno room.
Oh, is that going to be my airbrushing room?
Yes, double looking double
Pink
airbrushing. Be perfect. More bikes here waiting to be worked on and getting worked on.
And you're going to be doing
Stages.
tyres and all that?
Yeah, around the back here. We're still putting benches in that we've still got to be painted yet.
So you're going to put your covers and everything up there?
A couple more cupboards will go up there. Hoping to get like a little mill and lathe set up there. Our electrical section will be up the end to do wiring and handlebars and just trying to keep a certain section for a different thing. So
Yeah.
round the back we've got a new tyre machine's just gone in.
New tyre machine. Sorry, I'm getting it.
I should have taken the rag.
Bit of chewing gum.
So, new tyre machine, so we've got our tyre rack and balancers coming, that should be here soon. So
That'll be the dyno room.
be able to do it all in house. So at the moment it's just sort of a storage area from when we moved in. So,
Yep.
No, mate, you're fine.
yeah, eventually the door will go back on, we'll paint it all inside and make it fresh with some nice, new lighting and
Nice
carpet,
and stuff.
carpet all, get it looking flash again.
Nice cat.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Few throw ropes.
Couple of pillows.
Yeah. Of course, your workshop.
And this is the main workshop area up here. It's where the magic happens.
That's the thing about your workshop, it's always like clean. Yeah.
We put all the flooring in. One, it looks Hollywood, but two, it's nice to stand on.
Yeah.
Instead of standing on concrete, keeps a bit of warmth in.
Yeah. Come on.
Benches and covers in, did all that. This one, brand new bike, it's only done 400 k's. This is getting a 131 APE engine in it.
Wow.
So, big
Nice.
barrels, new heads, all wall flow heads, bought a manifold, all that sort of stuff. New handlebars and mirrors and a tail tidy.
Yeah. Those are the stock bars, aren't
These are the stock ones, mate. Nice set of burley bar T-bars to go on it. Making people comfortable and look good.
they? That's something I need to do with my bike too. I've got stock bars still.
Yeah.
Enough stock bars. It's all money, no rush.
Yeah, a couple of different projects. It's a bit quiet in here at the moment. We've got a V-rod engine in bits there, a V-rod engine in bits there, and a V-rod engine in bits there. So,
But you've got the space now, that's a good thing, eh? Compared to your last workshop, now it's opened up.
yeah. Well, actually, this area is actually smaller than what I was working with.
Was it? To get through it?
But it's a bit wider, sure. But we've got all this room behind next door and front. So
Your other place was so much smaller, isn't it?
yeah, just a bit longer, not quite as wide. It's not set up exactly how I wanted it to be, but we're making use of what we've got. The toilet and everything like that, it's in the wrong spot. So there you go, mate.
Good mate, yourself?
Not bad.
That's the game.
I should let you get back to it.
All right, mate.
Yeah, good
Thanks,
seeing
mate.
you.
Thanks,
Yeah,
mate.
thanks for showing us around.
No worries. All right. That's a wrap.
These are some of his customers' bikes. Here's one at the back that I airbrushed a long time ago. It's kind of a cholo style, like a Mexican, I think you'd call it. It's not clear coated yet, but I think the guy didn't like the colour, if I'm correct. I'll try and get a shot of the other side. That's like a drive-by shooting. Couple of chicks in the car. I don't know, I like the colour, it's pretty cool. This is another one I did ages ago. Too toxic. It's got NOS on it. That's what those two bottles are there at the back. Here's another beauty here. Looks like it's hog lights headlight. Got the custom pegs. Very nice.
I suppose I should photo the Coops Custom Cycles sign, shouldn't I? Should I do the one in there? It's probably a better option.
It looks like a 48, yep. Sportster.
Yeah, come on, mate. Be fine.
Do like these breakouts. Those bars are particularly comfortable. Had a set of those on another bike I had. My hands shake a bit, as you know, so I'm trying to minimize the shake factor. I'm trying not to walk into the bikes as I'm walking backwards. Here's Graham getting some photos. That's one thing about Coops, he's always been impeccable with his bikes. Like, he's very fussy, so you know when you get a bike off Coops, it's going to be absolute 100% top notch. What's this one? Like, nice speakers on it, and speakers on the back too. You like your music? I like my music. I think I'd annoy the neighbours if I had a bike with a stereo on it. And that Day of the Dead bike I did over in the corner there, the blingy one, it made the cover of Live to Ride magazine recently. That's it again up there for the model. So Coops has had a few bikes in the magazines.
Trying to grab these. another shop.
Well, I'm going to end the video here, guys. Unfortunately, today with Coops, he's a very busy man. The video I would have liked to have been a bit longer, ideally, but business comes first. He had a customer wander in, so basically I just sort of filmed around the shop and we left again. But it gives you an idea of who Coops is, what he does, and a few of his bikes. And also the other thing, and it was completely my fault. I was in a hurry to go this morning, and I forgot to take the camera light, so it was a little bit dark. I was hoping before I got there that the lighting would be good in the shop, but it was a tad on the dark side. My fault. But anyway, that's Coops. I've got all of his contact details and everything down below in the description box. As always, if you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up and also hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon that will let you know whenever I release another video. But until next time, thanks for watching. Ciao.